This is Kristen from the Pros and Cons team, and today I'm excited to talk to you about the pros and cons of cloth diapers. So I did disposable diapers for the first 10 months of my little girl's life, and then I switched to cloth and have been doing it since then. I think I've done it over 700 changes. I keep track on my fridge because I wanted to see when I paid off the cloth diapers. So to start off with, the pros of cloth diapers is a lot less waste in the landfills. That is not the reason I did it, but that's a great perk. It's a lot less money over time. So I spent about 130 on, I think it was like 12 inserts. I had 24 inserts overall. And I accidentally, because I didn't know what I was doing, I got like 2 that were kind of bamboo. So 2 sets. So that was like the 24. And then the one I ordered, it came with like 24 microfibers. And so then there was just 12 diapers total. It was about 130. Looking back, I would have spent about 100 because I didn't need some of the stuff I thought I needed. But that was about how much I spent. So depending on how much you're spending on diapers, that can save a lot of money. And something else I really like with cloth diapers is these are like one size fits all. So you can like snap it up to make it smaller. You can have it bigger. So like size 5 to like newborn. I don't know, maybe a little bit big on a preemie, and it is big on a newborn. But my sister who did it on newborn, like around the newborn stage, I think maybe it was like, maybe her baby was in size 1. She would just put a microfiber in it because it was just too bulky with all the, like with the bamboo and the microfiber. So I really like that it's like one size fits all, so you're buying it one time. Another great thing with the diapers is I feel like they hold a ton more. I was having struggles with our little girl having pee in the crib like several times a week. And then I moved to this, and I think we've had maybe 2 times since then. So that is like a huge difference of overnight sleeping. I was so scared because I thought, oh, this is going to be like a mess every night. And when I did it, I was like, I love this. Like, I'm not like changing dirty sheets like a couple times a week. So that was something I really liked with it. Also, I think it's harder for the kids to unsnap, or like when they're running around, it to come undone. I've noticed that with the disposables. Sometimes they just like don't hold as well. Whereas these, like, they were pretty easy. And yes, they can unsnap them if they're one of those kids that like to unsnap their diapers. But like, it's harder than the disposable, which I really like. Another great thing is that they can become in fun patterns. I like this with my little girl. Like if she wears a dress, that it looks like she just like has like little pants underneath because it's these cute colors under her dress. So that's something I really like with cloth diapers. So a con is it's a lot of money up front. Like $130 up front. And like if I had started as a newborn phase, 12 diapers is probably not enough. That's like what you go through in one day. So like that could be hard. You may want more. And that's like a huge commitment if you like don't actually end up using them. I know that there are people out there that are like, yes, I'm going to use cloth diapers. And it's like, no go. Like not a good thing. And so they don't use them and you spent all this money. So that's actually one of the reasons why I kept a tally on the fridge of knowing how many, because I was like, okay, I at least have to pay off these diapers before I can switch back, which was good motivation for me. Another thing that is hard sometimes is that you have to empty out the content of the diaper. And like that could be like wipes. Like that was probably, that's gross to me, is like the wipes. Like before I would just fold them into my diaper if they were like dirty and then throw it away. Whereas like now it's like you don't throw away your cloth diaper. So what do you do with the wipes? So you like, do you put them in a bag and then throw them away? Like it's just kind of a gross thing with the wipes. Another thing is like messing with the poop. Some people are like, oh, that's really gross. However, I feel like it's like you're going to do that when you're potty training your little kid. So kind of get used to it. But something else is if your baby is mainly breastfed, the poop is actually water soluble. So like think about when you like baby blew out in a blanket, you just threw it in the washer and it's fine. And so like before they eat solids, you can kind of just throw it in the washer. Another thing is it's another load of laundry, and I wash mine separate from everything else. I think it's gross to mix it. And so I'm washing every couple days. It's usually about 3 to 4 days, but it starts to stink. So like it depends on how many diapers we're going through, but I only have the 12 diapers. So as soon as we finish the 12 diapers, I put her in a disposable and then wash them all. And so that's another load of laundry that you have to do. And then you like need to fold it up. You have like the right now I have the bamboo and the microfiber inside. So you like put those in and then fold them up. And so that's like a little bit of extra time. It's not terribly hard, but it can be a little harder. Another thing is it can seem super overwhelming at first. I felt like there was so many opinions out there, and I was just like, I just want to do a basic. Like I was really stressed. In fact, I would not have done this had my sister not kind of helped me and talked me through it. So that was something that I was like, okay. And it was funny because she talked me through it, but she had done the research and hadn't had her kid in them yet. So like I got to be like the guinea pig of trying it, but like she likes them too. Another thing is there can be a lot of gadgets that you can add, which will make it a little bit more expensive. Like, are you gonna get a pail to put the diapers in? You can get a nice bag that when you're on the go, you can put the diaper that's smelly in the bag and it helps like contain the scent. So that's something else. Another thing is it is really hard. Like if you go on a trip or like are out of the house, whereas before like you can like find a place, change the diaper, find a garbage, throw it away. Like it's like no, you need to like go through a whole process. And I really like where it is more predictable now. Like I kind of know what to do, but like it's just really hard. And honestly, with trips that are like more than a day trip, I usually do disposable because I'm like, I don't want a smelly diaper in our car all the way back home. That's just gross. So that is something else that can happen with disposable diapers is like you have to figure that out. So these are some of the pros and cons that I've thought of. If there are additional pros and cons that you would like to add, please leave it in the comments below. Also, you can check out more pros and cons linked in the description below. I hope you have a great day. Bye.